Hi, I'm Michelle from Muskegon Area District Library. Today I'd like to show you how to make our festive coasters in Faygo Take It, Make It craft kit. You may be wondering why we have included Faygo in our craft kit this time. That is because we would like to encourage everyone to join us for our summer book talk that will be taking place on Zoom on June 30th at 7 p.m. In order to attend, you will need to register on the MADL.org calendar, or you'll be able to find it on Facebook Live that day, June 30th at 7 p.m. The book they'll be discussing that night on June 30th is the Faygo book by Joe Grimm. Be sure to join us for that. And your instructions will tell you that the first step is to register for that program. And then you're going to need to put your Faygo in the refrigerator to get it nice and cool, so you'll have it ready for the program night. To make the coaster, you're going to have a piece of fabric, a circle cut out of felt. There is also a CD in here, and the CD has been painted over at least on one side. Some were painted on both sides, some just one side. And also you're going to have a little cup of Mod Podge, and this is the hard coat Mod Podge, which should work better than regular Mod Podge for this program. And we also have a foam brush for you to use. You are going to need some kind of marker or pen for this and a pair of scissors from home. The first step is going to be to take your disc and put it on your fabric, and then you're going to trace around the fabric. Once you have that done, you are going to cut around that fabric. And I'm going to be sure that that fabric lines up pretty good with the disc, and it does. There we go. So what you'll do is you'll take your Mod Podge, and I found that it's easiest if you start on whichever side is going to be your back side, and you put Mod Podge around on that. This is to put the felt on it. And then set the felt kind of centered, and you want to be sure that you've gotten your Mod Podge all the way out to the edge, so I notice it's not quite far enough out here. So I'll put a little bit on the felt toward the edge. There we go. I think I missed it over here, smidge. There. Now the next step is to take this and coat the other side of the disc completely with Mod Podge. And then you will take your fabric and place it on there, and you will smooth it out so it's nice and flat. Next, you're going to let this sit for about 20 minutes to dry before you do the next step. Once you've let your coaster dry for about 20 minutes, then you're going to be able to go ahead and put another coat, or the first coat I should say, on the fabric. So you just cover the fabric completely and keep the Mod Podge as smooth as you can. But you want to cover everything, and this is going to keep it protected from your Faygo when you put it on here. When you're drinking it, it'll keep the condensation from getting into the fabric. And then you're going to let this sit for 2 hours about, and then you'll put another coat on there. And when you're all done, you will have a coaster that looks like this. Then be sure to join us for our summer book talks and other fun programs that we have this summer for you. To get more information about programs we have this summer, you can stop at your local branch and pick up our newsletter, or you can find that newsletter on MADL.org. You can also search our calendar on MADL.org, and you'll be able to find lots of programs for all ages there. Be sure to sign up also for summer reading, because we have great prizes for all ages, kids, teens, and adults.